What is happening, everyone? This is Dr. Ryan Spurgeon here, and I just want to go through another bit of exercise with you. These are the band exercises, and these are built to made to stabilize the neck, the shoulders, and the upper back, and can be effective for any type of tension or neck pain that you have at those areas. But I want to go through these to start. And I might go through a bit of an explanation after that. But to start, let's just go through and start with the exercises. So the first thing that I like to do, a lot of times I'll try to find a wall or something to kind of back up next to, right? So I'll back up to a wall and kind of reset my posture. I'll figure out where I'm at. So I want to make sure that my head, my shoulders, and my rear end are all backed up to that wall. And just to reset my posture there. And then from there, I'll back off the wall. First position is going to be palms straight up, arms straight ahead. Try to keep about in line with your shoulders. And we'll go straight back. So we're going to aim for 8 to 10 reps for all these exercises, about 2 sets. What I'm aiming for is, I'll do a couple more, but squeezing the shoulder blades together and keeping those shoulder blades tight up against the rib cage. Also opening up the shoulders as much as you can. So, next one. Again, you might want to back up next to a wall. Make sure that your posture is just right. Head, shoulders, and rear end. You want to make sure that your chin's not too far up. So the next one again is going to be arms straight up. You really want to make sure that the shoulders are open and down. So with that exercise, you want just enough tension at that band. You go straight down. Really opening up the shoulders. Squeeze in those shoulders tight next to the rib cage. And so with that exercise, what you're aiming for is pay attention to those shoulder blades. They'll, as you raise the arms up, they're going to be coming up with the arms and shoulders. As you bring the arms down, they're going to be squeezing together. So you want to keep them tight up against the rib cage and squeeze them together at the bottom edge. Okay. All right. So you'll want to be resting about 30 seconds, maybe a minute between each of these. Okay. So the last exercise is pretty much the same as the first one, only the palms are down. Arms straight out. Keep them up to about the shoulders, at least up to the shoulders. And squeeze those shoulder blades together, especially at the lower to bottom part of the shoulder blades. Sometimes if you're feeling it at the top of the shoulders, then what you're going to want to do is raise the band up some, because you don't want to feel it up at the top of the shoulders. The top of the shoulders they're always getting worked out when you're raising the shoulders throughout the day. So we want to balance out the tension that's on the shoulders. So you're going to try to refocus that down to the middle to lower part of those shoulder blades. So right at the middle, okay? All right, so that's essentially done for most people. Eventually for some people, I'm going to recommend this last exercise where you bring the shoulders back, down, tighten the elbows real close to the rib cage. And then you're just going to open up the shoulders. Rotating only at the shoulders. Strong neck posture. Chin slightly back. About 10 of those. So you'll rest for a minute, maybe 2 minutes. I don't want you to push yourself too much for any of these. If you start having pain in different areas, back off slightly, but don't give up. Stay strong with it. Okay. So now that we've rested, we're going to do the same. We'll just run through these rotation again to make sure you have a good idea how to do them. So you're going to want to stay in that strong posture, chin slightly back, palms up, bring them straight back. Those shoulders want to raise up throughout the day for most people. So what we're doing is trying to bring those shoulders back and down, tightening up the shoulder blades tight next to the rib cage so they're not flaring out. You can raise the bands up higher if you want to try to target the lower part of the shoulders. All right. And so you want to rest about 15 to 30, maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute. All right, so let's raise the arms straight back. So you'll feel the shoulders really opening up. So about 10. Last exercise for most people, palms down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. If you start feeling it at the top of the shoulders, slow down. Control the form, make sure that you're squeezing the lower to bottom part of the shoulder blades together. Don't push yourself too much. If it feels like you're losing your form, take a rest, which I might need to do. Okay, so that's pretty much going to complete it. I will go through the last one that I'll recommend for some people if you feel like you're ready for it. Shoulders back. Rotate right at the shoulders, opening those shoulders up. All right, I'm going to call that good for now. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you later.